Yo, what is up, guys? I'm just gonna say before the video even starts, listen closely. Alright, listen very closely. So before we even start this whole thing, I know it is 30 minutes long. Don't be discouraged by that. In the video, I tell you to skip or fast forward a lot because
So you're new to Elden Ring.
I'm just
and
not able to.
You don't know what to do.
My editing right now,
You just started the game.
my software's kind of messed up.
And you want to level up
So,
quickly.
Just
Hey,
feel free
I'm
to
here
skip
for you.
ahead.
And
Or
I don't
don't
even mean
or speed up the
to
video.
drag this intro out too long.
Because
So we're
I
gonna
just want
jump
you guys
right
to
into
get
it.
strong right
You're
away
gonna start
and
off,
other
you're gonna
stuff
make a
like
new
that.
game
Just follow what I
like
do.
you would.
And
And
you're gonna
honestly,
be
a lot
making
of
runes
people
like
would be
crazy
saying,
and other like
"Wow, look at all these
5 minutes bro."
classes."
So there you
You
go.
know, and
Peace out.
honestly, I feel like when it comes down to classes and stuff like that, whether you want Vagabond or whatever the fuck that thing is called, Warrior, Hero, Bandit, Astrologer, Prophet, if you just want the overall best build, you have no other choice but to go for the Wretch, man. The Wretch starts off at level 1, has 10 in everything already, and with what I'm about to show you guys, literally, it's gonna be better than all of these classes. So let's jump right into it. You know, you're just gonna put a name like, bro, a name, whatever. All this stuff doesn't matter. So after you finish, pretty much after you finish setting up your character and all that other stuff, I'm gonna tell you guys exactly what to do. From the very start that you guys jump into this video, or I guess start the game. My bad. For your purpose sake, feel free to skip ahead to the video because something happened with my editing software, so I'm gonna have to just do this completely like raw. So you guys can either speed up the video or you guys can skip. I'm just telling you guys that from now. But we're gonna be going step by step, so let's just get everything that you need at the start. I'm already forgetting some stuff. Alright. So the whole reason why you want to pick the Wretch, like I said, base stats for everything, and pretty much like with the levels that you're gonna get, it's gonna be completely worth it. And I'm gonna show you guys a talisman actually that is gonna give you a stat boost to all your base stats. So we're just gonna run up to this first tutorial boss. Just die by it or just jump off. It doesn't really matter. Like, doesn't really matter, to be honest. Why waste time? You're gonna die regardless, even if you do end up beating it. So you get past that, you're gonna wake up in like some dungeon. Just skip that. Or if you're into the story, but this is not really for the people that is into the story, because we will be going to like some end game areas, so we can just, you know, get our character to level either 50 or 60 as soon as the game starts, so you can just be broken right away. There you go, get your flask. Cave of Knowledge. So you're gonna go through these doors. After going through these doors, just keep moving, keep pushing. You wanna touch this grace. And I don't know, you may be asking what's a grace and stuff like that. A grace is pretty much like, call it like a save point, where you can pretty much just come back to that spot if you die, or level up your character or change some of your spells or incantations and whatnot. So now we are finally gonna get into the game and just touch this second grace here, or I guess the first grace. You don't have to talk to that guy for now. Just a waste of time. You're gonna run over to this side, which is by this like little broken down coliseum looking thing. Avoid the tree sentinel. The tree sentinel is that giant golden guy on his horse. I don't know where he is. He's lurking. Anyways, it doesn't matter. If you see him, run from him. You will die. Alright. So next up, you're gonna want to touch this grace right here. And now you can fast travel to situate certain areas on the map. Or not certain areas on the map. You can fast travel to places that you've already been to. Yeah. Graces that you already been to. I'm sorry, that's such a scuffed explanation. But anyways, you're gonna run through these this forest right here, just avoiding enemies and stuff like that. And these skulls are actually very important, but you don't need them currently because we're doing like a rune farm method. So, but if you do see like glowing skulls, always crush them, and then crush them for money, because they do get pretty important. We're gonna run over to this gray stone over here. This is by, I think, Storm Gate Castle. If you go beyond that point, then you're gonna go along the storyline and fight the first story mode boss. Alright, so now that we have this grace, the third grace, we're gonna sit down. You're gonna be greeted by you're gonna get taken into a cutscene. You're gonna get greeted by this
Have you heard of the fig they serve at you?
I don't even know what to call her, but you're gonna get your maiden because you're maidenless. There you go. She's gonna give you a, and the whole reason why you want to talk to her is because she's gonna give you a steed, and we're gonna need that steed because it's just faster, and I mean it's very helpful. Alright, so now you just want to go over, after pressing options, go into your equipment at the very bottom, just equip the steed, so then it could be in your ring bar down below. Next we're gonna pick up a bleed weapon actually, so just sneak around and sneak up on this guy, hit him, I don't know, kill him maybe. Or almost die. There you go. Go into this first chest. I think there should be a longsword in here. Alright. Now you won't be able to use the longsword just yet because it's gonna require some strength. So we're gonna go over to this what's it called? I guess this chest over here. After going through 2 enemies. I don't know if he saw me. No, he didn't. We'll do the same thing we did last time, sneak up on him, but I'm not gonna kill him. So, you know, we want to get this done as fast as possible. Lift that up. There you go, you get a flail. Now, the flail is great because it inflicts bleed, and we're gonna need bleed for what I'm about to show you guys. There's a grace, but like I said, you guys are not gonna need it for now. But
you there. Could you help us out, Kelly?
now we're just gonna head over to what's it called? Because we don't even hold up. We're gonna have to go back. You guys can skip this part. Let's skip slightly ahead. Don't skip too far. You don't want to miss something important that I'm talking about. Well, I'm actually running back because I want to get the map, and these maps are very important because they're gonna be scattered all over the map, so these kind of just reveal the area that you're in and just make it a lot easier, so you don't even have to get off your horse. You can stay on it. It'll say map found. Let's run away from these guys, and we're actually going to be going over this side through Storm Gate. Actually, now that I think about it, after you get your steed, this is only if you're starting off as like wretch, which I recommend. You should always start off as wretch because, like I said, you're gonna get the best stats, and further on in the game you'll be able to like reset your stats, and they're all gonna go back down to 10. So you're not gonna be limited in any categories. because once you have your base stats, that when you start off the game, you can't change them. So there you have it. Next, we're gonna want to run through this place, just picking up stuff or missing it. Let me look at my map. Yeah, I think you want to follow this line. Yeah, you're gonna want to follow this. So yeah, guys, if you guys have what's it called? If you guys did choose the wretch, then you're gonna have to do this, mainly because, one sec. Yeah, you guys are gonna have to do this, and I'm losing you guys right now. I'm sorry. Multitasking is hard. I'm literally doing this like it's not pre-recorded or anything. We're doing this live, technically. So anyways, after running through here, you're gonna want to go up this side of the mountain, and you're gonna find this guy. Just, you don't even have to talk, just go inside, and that's this part on the map right here. So from the start, you go up here, you go here, you go all the way, go up that little hill. That's where we're gonna be. So the whole reason why we're in here is to get a weapon called the Uchi Katana, which has bleed, and the required strength level is only 10, which is perfect because that's what we have right now. We have 10, so we'll be able to wield it right away, as you can touch this summoning pool. So first, what you want to do is just jump down, turn around, go right. Never mind. Never mind, don't do that. You're gonna want to go this side. So jump down and turn left. My bad about that. If I probably got one of you guys hit or something like that. But here you go. The Uchi Katana is gonna be right here. So after you jump down, you can just leave now. One sec. Alright. So like I said, guys, jump down from there and make a left, and then you can get your Uchi Katana on that body. So now we can just leave, because we got what we wanted. Alright, let me just show you guys the sword I'm talking about. It's right here. So it says strength 11, right? But you can hold triangle and press R1 or whatever you're on, RT if you're on Xbox, I guess, and just two-hand the weapon. And once you two-hand the weapon, then you meet the requirements to, I guess, wield it or something like that. Even though you're gonna need 15 decks and stuff like that, you still have you're still gonna get the bleed and stuff like that. But I know you guys are thinking, yeah, I'm probably not gonna get the bleed because I don't have the dex or the proper strength for the, oh my god, what the fuck, the proper strength or dexterity that you need. But I'm gonna get you guys a talisman that will allow you to wield this weapon. Alright, so where do we need to go? Now that we have our horse, because we actually did need our horse, I'm going to show you guys how to get a golden foot from the very start of the game. Sorry guys, this might actually be a, I might say a long video, but a pretty long video. Medium-sized video. Anyways, so once you spawn in, pretty much just go over this side. Sorry about jumping off if you guys are trying to like follow my steps. So just jump down here, do this step so you don't, you know, break your legs and die of fall damage. Come down here, and then you're gonna see like this little like chamber of smoke. You're not gonna take any fall damage because you're around it. And golden foot, golden pickled foul foot is gonna be right there. You can either jump up or you can my bad. You can either jump up or just teleport up. It's completely up to you. I'd rather not go through a loading screen again, so I'm just gonna jump up. Now we need to go to somewhere that is kind of endgame, and I'm gonna take you guys on that path if I can remember. Alright, like, what is it, gate front? Yeah, we're just gonna teleport over to gate front, and I'm gonna show you guys where it is. You guys feel free to skip if you guys want to. Just skip to, because we're gonna head over to the third church of Ella, or whatever her name is. Alright. But yeah, for this to work, all you really do need is just a bleed weapon. So we're gonna keep following this path right here. It's just down the path from Stormgate. Let's check. So we're gonna go down a bit more, and it's gonna be a path that kind of branches off to like the left. It's gonna be a path that kind of branches off to the left. I'm not even gonna waste my time on that, to be honest. Avoid this guy. He will kill you. So the path is gonna be over this side till you, you know, once you cross the bridge. This little dirt path. You wanna keep going? There's gonna be another guy. Okay, or get shot in your back, like I did. But anyways, just keep following down this path. Like I said, feel free to skip if you want, or just have this video on like fast or something. You could change the speed in the settings on the video. You're just gonna want to run through here. If you're skilled enough, you can pick that up, even though you don't need it. There's gonna be a giant down here waiting for you. You don't have to kill him. Just literally run past, right past them. Alright, we want to go straight into here. Third Church of Markia. And then you actually be able to get your first flask, which is actually kind of great. Let's pick up whatever you need to pick up over here. Sacred Tear. Sacred Tears will actually allow you to increase the amount that flask heal you for. So those are pretty good. So now that we got that, and we are now over at the third church, I'm just gonna want to take a left over to like kind of like the river area, river pond, and there's actually gonna be a teleporter into the bush right here. Just want to take that and travel to another location. This is gonna take you to literally the end game of Elden Ring. So the monsters here are very, very strong. This is kind of a two-part tip. Actually, you know what? I'll save that for another video. Save that for another video. But I do have two farming rune methods, and you can either go for the other one or you can go for this one, whichever one floats your boat, really. Just gonna hop on your thing, go right past this guy, don't bother him, and we're gonna book it all the way down, pick up your golden seed. The golden seeds allow you to carry more flask when you sit down at a campfire. I forgot what it's called. A grace, there you go. When you sit down at a grace, you'll be allowed to get another flask depending on how much gold seeds you have. Discover this grace, and This part is completely up to you. Most people would kind of just run around. I don't really care. I'm literally just gonna go right past this this dragon that would kill you. Hopefully we don't die, cause that would be bad. That would be pretty bad. Anyways, just keep going. Outrun the dragon. Alright. And you're gonna want to keep on going down, following this path. I can't pull up my map right now because the dragon's actually still aggroed to me, but you're gonna keep left to this tree. There's gonna be another boss right there. Just don't even mind him, don't worry about him. Head over to this spot right here and jump up. Alright, now this is where I'd say the rune farm kinda starts. But before we start the rune farm, we're going to need to get a talisman that will allow you to wield the Uchi Katana to its full extent. So just head over to this grace right here. Perfect. And then now let's run inside. So all of these enemies that are here that's gonna show up and stuff like that, you can literally just run right past them. Run past all of them. Don't stop. Keep moving. Hold circle to keep sprinting. Climb on that ladder. Hold circle so you go even faster. Up this ladder. Just keep going, keep going, keep going. And you actually find a chest that is right here. This chest has a medallion in it, and you're gonna need that for like another part in the game where pretty much you can. It's like a half of a key that allows you to pretty much be in a special area. All right. So, anyways, now that we're here. And make sure you follow exactly what I did there. I ran all the way around, and so we're just gonna do a quick jump like that. Keep moving. There's gonna be some rats. Don't die. I didn't watch the poison. But anyways, if you do that correctly, you do the jump, you run past the rats, you're gonna fall down into that little square box thing. The talisman is gonna be right on that body. Pick it up, and then you can die and be outside and stuff like that. So right here you can actually skip or fast forward if you want. I should have been paying attention to my health bar, to be honest. I was kind of got sidetracked, but the talisman is right there. You're gonna follow exactly what I just did again. So for people that missed it, I guess, watch me just do this all over again. Run, keep running, keep running. Get up here and just book it. This time we don't get poisoned because I did that a lot faster. Keep climbing. Your little dash and follow this exact method. Don't just say oh yeah and just go all the way around. Leave through that portal right beside the ladder, fall in, go over this side, keep to your right. Sometimes you might have to break it, make that jump. There's gonna be some rats here. Watch out for the rats, just jump in. Talisman is right here. Perfect. And now you can die, because you're kind of trapped. So we got what we wanted. Okay. We're moving. And it's a good thing, because for the people that, I guess you can say, do skip the video, they're going to go straight to the farming method and they're going to miss that. So I suggest you don't skip my videos, but you can. I'm not gonna stop you. I'm not gonna hold you for that, because you're here to be stronger. You're here to do what you want to do, not listen to me ramble. Anyways, Now we're gonna equip this talisman right here, and look, greatly raises attributes but also increases damage, and it doesn't actually decrease the damage that you, it's not actually increased damage, okay? Good. But look at that. I want you guys to actually look at that. Look at your character status. Your vigor's 15 now, so you're on par with the tankiest starting class in the game. You have endurance of 15, strength of 15, dexterity to 15, and everything else is 10. And just off of being a wrench, or a wretch, you get all these boosts. I can now wield the Uchi Katana with no problem, or maybe even the Great Sword. Yeah. Anyways, alright, so now we get into the farming aspect of this method. You're gonna be killing this dragon right here. This old boy, this elder dragon. Come to this spot right here, okay? Just to the right of those flowers or corals or whatever. And you're just gonna start hitting away, to be honest. You can see the health bar. Just keep hitting. Now, usually this would take forever. Well, because we have the Uchi Katana, which inflicts bleed damage, we're eventually gonna like chunk out his health. There you go. You see it right there. And you just want to keep doing this till you get pretty close to killing him. Here is now where you can probably speed up the video, because you're gonna want to see what I do when his health gets really low, because you don't want to kill him. Do not kill him. Do not kill this dragon. If you kill this dragon, the farming method is over. You messed up. So we're just gonna keep going at it. Big damage. So usually this would take forever, but because, like I said, we have the bleed, it's probably gonna take you roughly like 7 minutes, maybe. Not 7 minutes, but let's be generous and say 5 minutes at most. So yeah, 5-6 minutes. And don't mind me, guys, this is a completely like uncut, unedited video, so yeah. Don't mind me just trying to entertain you guys till this monster gets low, and then I can tell you guys what to do after. Anyways, you're gonna want to keep slicing this big old boy. Slicing away. Just let my stamina go back up. Alright, so I guess in the meantime I'll talk about my other farming method that's kind of in the same area. This time you won't have to get the pickled foot, but this is just for people that like you can literally start the game off. It's kind of a little harder than this one, so I actually recommend this one to you get to probably about your desired level, because you could do this for literally as much as you want to like do this for. Usually this big boy gives you about 50,000 runes just for killing him, which is a good sum of runes. I know when I always started my main build, I did this till about, I think, level 51, because I kind of killed him by accident and I didn't have access to this anymore. So don't be like me, don't mess up, guys, please. Try your best to be on your P's and Q's. Alright, so we're gonna chunk him out one more time, and after that we're gonna hop on our horse, because I don't think the chunk's gonna kill him. He has a lot of health. We just need one more bleed proc. And also you can kind of hear the dragon roaring. This dragon is actually like decreasing your Alright, okay. Careful, guys. Relax. We got our bleed proc. Now we're gonna wanna hop on our horse and keep swinging away. So when you see the dragon flinch, because you're gonna kill it, but as soon as it flinches, like literally you're gonna see it, as soon as it flinches, this is when you hop on your horse, or you should already be on your horse by then, and we're gonna book it to the grace, okay? We're gonna ride as fast as we can to the grace. Look, it just flinched. We ride as fast as we can to the grace, hop off, touch the grace. This is gonna reset the monster, and look, bottom right, 50,000 runes.
Forgive me. I've been
And the dragon's right there.
to determine if you had it seems
Just like that. And guys,
there is but
I
one
was supposed to tell you, so before you guys even start this, usually, oh, I didn't even mean to go to the round table, to be honest, but our dragon's right there. It's going to be there for the rest of the game if you continue to follow the method that I showed you guys. But you can get even more money, probably 90,000 runes, if you use the eat the pickle foul foot before you kill that monster. And I was supposed to eat the pickle foul foot, but I forgot. So I can do that for the next run. I mean, it's not like it's a one-time thing. It's gonna be there again when I join back. So just go over this side to where it's gonna call it Fort Ferrith or something like that. Dragon's still gonna be there. I can actually kill it again, eat the pickle foot this time, and get even more money. So just make sure you don't eat the pickle foul foot too early, because then after that you're not gonna be able to it's gonna run out before you even kill the dragon. You don't want that. So just as you're about to, like, you see it, after you're on your horse and you're hitting it, you should eat the foul foot and then kill it. As soon as that monster flinches, like you saw, get on your horse, or you're already on your horse, get back to this grace, hop off, sit down. Big boy's right there waiting for you to give you even more money. Thank you guys for watching. OneTapReaper out. Also, wait, don't click off yet. I'm sorry. I ended the video too early. I'm going to be doing a lot more videos like this. So if you are interested in Elden Ring and getting stronger and finding little exploits, best believe I'm your guy. And I'm going to make them as simple as possible, so you don't have to go run through A, go through B, C, and all that other stuff. Thank you guys for watching, and hey man, get that level up. Get that level up, man. Don't make this series is hard, but it's only as hard as you make it, you know? And look, there you go. 50,000. Look at the runes. I can go straight to level 27, and that was just off of killing it one time. From level 1 to level 27 in under, I don't know what the timestamp right now is, but hey, in just that minutes. And I was making mistakes, so probably even shorter. 5 or 6 minutes, starting of the game, level 27 or 57, how many times you want to do this. But just know, the more you level up, the more it's gonna cost to, like, keep leveling up. Like, alright, say for example, I'm gonna give, alright, we're at 10. Alright, we're at 10, and it says runes needed for the next one, 673. Alright, we do that, and now it's 689, and it just keeps going up and up and up and up. So the higher level you get, the more, and then I guess you can say the less effective this method gets. So thank you guys for watching, and that's it, yo. Wretch is the best class. Later.